Hey Clash family, it's Nick36 in TGF Rising. So, you've been accepted into a trial period in TGF Rising. What does it mean? What should you do? That's what this video is about. In the application process, have already become familiar with Discord. Now that you're accepted, you're going to get out of the recruitment server and onto the TGF server. You have already seen the welcome announcement, LDCW, a recent one. You will be given a password in chat. Here's an example from Yosef. Would you like your eggplant fried or baked? That password, whatever password you're given, it will be unique. You will have put into game chat when you request in the game. Pretty straightforward, folks. But instead of I would like to join your clan, it will be your password. Now you've been accepted into game chat. Your Discord account needs to have a nickname that matches your in-game name. My nickname is Nick36. My username in Discord varies slightly, but in the chat you can change your nickname to read your in-game name. We've been goofing around with using eggplants in our names. You see that on some of these. Anyhow, you will also set up a Clash Tools account. LDCW went and found 3 TGF Risings in Clash Tools using the clan tag, which you can copy in-game. TGF Rising currently has between 40 and 48 members. You will set up your Clash Tools account, search for TGF Rising, and request to be added. Now it may take a day or so. We use Clash Tools when there's an active war. We're not in an active war now. And so you can see here, SMD requested 6 hours ago, LDCW 4 hours ago. It may be a day. But you're going to come in to Clash Tools and you're going to set up your profile. Very straightforward. Follow the website instructions. When there's an active war, you're going to see here you're going to set up your account. When there's an active war under home, the bases will be available, and in that war, you will select the base you want to attack and reserve it. It'll show up here in the clan activity, and you'll have 2 hours to plan your attack and make your attack. You need to plan your attack after calling the base. Don't plan an attack on a base you haven't reserved. Someone else will reserve it and hit the base, and you'll have wasted your time. So, you've got a Discord account, you're on the TGF server, you've got a request in game, you've likely been accepted. You've got a Clash.Tools account, you will be added to the next available war that you can participate in, and you will be in trials warring continuously. Your heroes need to remain up at all times in trials. If you have enough DE to upgrade one, I'm working on Queen 27 now. You put her down. As soon as it's time to attack in war, you gem her back up. That and other important information will be covered under the family README page. Now, we'll come back to the war room in a minute. Instead of trying to catch up with a bunch of questions in game chat, come to the README page first. Here you will see information about the family of WHF clans. Of course, they're 100% fair play. Any kind of apps that interact or mod in-game not only are unfair, but now have penalties by Supercell for all of us. You'll be out in a hurry if you're caught doing that. You'll also not be modding, discussing modding. If we face a clan that does well, you're not accusing them of modding, even in game chat, where no one else but us would know about it. We're not joking around about these things. It's a fair play clan, and our discussions are all based on fairness. You wear the WHF clan tag. You represent WHF wherever your account is seen or heard. You need to wear the badge with honor and bring honor to the family, and be respectful of your teammates. There will be times when, as in any clan, using text messages in-game or in Discord, responses may be short and to the point, blunt even. That's all right. We're just trying to help each other, but let's stay respectful. We'll talk about base design and attack strategy more in a minute. I already discussed claims in Clash.tools. Attack planning will go on in the war room. I'll show you that in a moment. We fill our clan castles in a flash when a war starts. Typically the 10s and 11s. Sometimes we'll coordinate with 9s to fill requests on the clan castles completely in an instant. They may only work on a few at a time, but no clan castle will be partially filled during war. Those requests in-game under the war map need to be specific. Don't just say, give me your best troops, or max troops please. That's obvious. You're going to have max troops. There will be war plans posted. I'll show you where that happens in a moment. The ranks, as described under README, there are some somewhat soft on member and elder. You may be given an elder status while still in a trial period, but most of the elders in the clan are nearing the end of their trials and have been very active and are just assisting the leaders with keeping the riffraff out that request in game chat. You're familiar with the recruiting already. You're in. There's some discussion on your priorities for upgrading. Discussion on heroes. I already mentioned that your heroes will be up at all times during trial. You will participate in every war in trial period. You will also keep your badge green. If you just joined in-game, check your profile, make sure your badge is green. I've seen brand new trial members leave their badge red for several days, not be responsive to leadership, and not make it past go, really. That's an easy one. Don't mess that up. Okay, you can read the rest of that on your own. I'll introduce you to the war room. This is where attack plans are drawn up. They may be done like this at clashtrack.com. They may also be done in a simple sketch program. Here you see a more simplistic drawing. These are just images that are taken, drawn up, and posted here. Another option to work your plan will be to join a voice channel. When there's an active war, generally there'll be several members in one of the prep war rooms, and you can discuss your plan. This is extremely helpful. It was new to me when I joined, but you will find it very helpful if you will participate, and it's highly encouraged to talk your plan over with one or more members. Additionally, some of the members will stay on live with you in voice during your attack. I started this several wars ago, and it's been extremely helpful to me when I get too focused on a plan and its execution. Starting the second or third phase, things get dynamic. I may not notice an issue, a Tesla pop, a troll Tesla in a corner, my hero getting low on health while I'm deploying back-end troops. And so voice can be excellent for in-game planning and in-game attacks if you choose to do that. You can experiment with it if you'd like. You can even experiment it with it during a friendly challenge. You also need to be in the weigh-in room. Should have mentioned this earlier. SMD, TC1, these are new members that joined recently, and even some of the members that have been around a while will check their war weight and update their TH level, war weight, and hero levels here in the weigh-in room. Keep those current. We also have a room for discussing base designs. In the README, you will see mention that your base designs need to be approved, anti-3-star base designs. That discussion happens here. You'll draw up your own plan, and you will post it here. You can post it with or without traps. I think I have one posted in here where traps are not seen. Admiral Fuss has one here also. You can post it in advance. Friendly challenge it for a while with a few surprises. Make some adjustments. Very helpful to have our family doing that, assisting each other. And then sometimes we participate in arranged wars, and there's a chat for that as well. So those are our discussion rooms in Discord. You're familiar with Clash tools, and no doubt you already know how to execute 3-star attacks in war, or 2-star attacks if that's your assignment. Perhaps a 9 scouting a 10 with only the goal of drawing the CC and exposing traps, or 10s attacking 11s for 2s. All of those types of strategies will be discussed by the war general, generally one of our co-leaders, in the announcements. A war plan will be posted, and then you can go in and make your reservation in Clash Tools before you make your attack in war. I hope this introduction is helpful to new TGF Rising recruits. I'll do another video soon on the trial process and how to be successful. That's all for now. Nick36 signing off.